Bowers Game Corner presents Gen Con Video Bonanza 2016. Brought to you by Gutshot Games and their Gen Con release, Headhunters, a collectible card game and a collectible toy. And Shoot Again Games, makers of Looting Atlantis and Conspiracy. Look for Pinball Showdown on Kickstarter soon. Also brought to you by the generous support of these companies and our fantastic Kickstarter backers.
Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for more of our Gen Con Bonanza Explosion Blowout coverage, and I'm going to shut my pie hole. We're at the Stonemaier Games booth, and you don't know it yet, but this is the game that you are most anticipating coming out, because we are here with Jamie Stegmaier of Stonemaier Games, and he's going to tell you about his upcoming Legacy game. Yeah,
this is Charterstone. It's a village-building legacy game for 1 to 6 players. I'll rotate here. We can get to the side of the box so you can see the count. 1 to 6 players. It's not a super long game because there will be a lot of games in the campaign. The basic idea is you are building a village by putting stickers on the board to create their buildings, their new action spaces that you and other players can use. It's kind of like the building element of Lords of Waterdeep, but permanent. Those aren't tiles, they're stickers on the board that you're building this village over time.
Is everyone building their own village, or is it all big? How big one big village? How does that work?
Everyone is in the same village, but you're building charters, so like you have a designated area in the village that you're building in, but you're moving your workers around throughout the entire village. So there is I wouldn't say cooperative, but almost semi-cooperative element because everyone is occupying the same space. Yeah.
And I got to ask for the Legacy game. Obviously, we're pretty far out from this one, but do you have any idea around about how many games this will play, or is it going to be done once you're finished with it? How is your style of Legacy going?
Yeah, there are kind of two answers to that. There's going to be a lot of stuff that you can unlock in this box, a lot of tuck boxes, a lot of envelopes, and I think most groups will open all of those things within about 20 games. But some of those games are going to be pretty quick. It's a 20 to 60-minute game, so we're hoping to get multiple sessions in a row.
That's a lot of games.
It is a lot, and after you've unlocked everything, you'll have a fully formed village that you can continue to play. There's still a lot of variability from game to game even after that, so people who want to continue to play it can do that.
You're going to master this. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. Okay, I'm going to ask this because you have some very ambitious titles. I mean, Scythe just came out. Do you think this is your most ambitious title to date?
It is definitely the most difficult game to design so far for me. It's a very interesting challenge. I've studied, Rob Davio's work for years. He does some great podcasts and he has some great advice that I've tried to follow, but it still is going to take a lot of time to get it right. But I'm excited to see that process continue to happen. And
Kickstarter once again, I'm assuming. Do we know the year?
We are probably not going to do a Kickstarter for this one. I think our model is getting more and more traditional the older we are, and I think it'll probably be just hopefully a big release to distributors and retailers maybe around this time next year.
Wow. So coming up, good stuff. You can play Scythe until next August, then you'll have to go pick this up. Thank you very much, Jamie. That is Charterstone from Stonemaier Games. Can't wait to learn more about that in the future. But if you're enjoying this Gen Con coverage, please be sure to click on the subscribe button down below. In the comments below, let me know you're building a village and you're allotted, say, $1 million. Which building, aside from the obvious ones, gets the most money? Like, you can't say courthouse or something like that. What's the building that you want to have the most? And I'll even go first. I want a gaming cafe, a nice gaming cafe, and I want 2 separate cafes, one with like a dollar menu, and then one that's like a nice sit-down. Like, so accommodates everybody. What about you, Jamie?
I'd want a chocolate factory. I need a lot of chocolate in my village.
Like a magical chocolate factory?
Oh, yeah, obviously, yeah.
Fantastic. But let me know in the comments below, and as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.
This was brought to you by Headhunters from Gunshot Games, Pinball Showdown from Shoot Again Games, these great companies, and fans like you.